Think about this. Just a pinch of salt can completely change your life. At first, it might sound unbelievable, but trust me, people have known about the healing power of salt for hundreds of years. Imagine, back in the day, salt was as valuable as gold, leading to wars and trade between nations. Usually, when we think of salt, we just think of adding flavor to our food, but salt has a much deeper history than that. Some believe that salt has magical powers, capable of changing the energy and direction of our lives. From ancient empires to the time of Jesus and Buddha, salt was seen as a key to unlocking the mysteries of the world. How could something as simple as placing salt in the corners of a house make a difference? Join our channel as we explore through time and discover 4 powerful examples of how salt has changed lives and shaped human beliefs. Then, I'll show you a simple trick to use the power of salt to change your life right now. To start, most major religions recognize the value of salt. Salt has long been revered for its purifying and sacred qualities. Jesus mentions salt over 40 times in the Bible, and the Catholic Church uses salt to make holy water. For the Jewish people, salt is a covenant with God, and for Hindus, it's an important part of the path to enlightenment. Even the Romans considered salt a symbol of pure life. But it's not just religion that values salt. For centuries, salt has been used to ward off negative energy, dating back to ancient Egypt when pharaohs burned salt to drive away evil spirits. Before traveling, people would draw lines of salt to create invisible shields. It's a protective charm in Buddhism, and in sumo wrestling, salt is used to cleanse the ring of negative energy. We also can't forget salt's role in myths and legends. Salt has been used to protect against witches, bad energy, and much more in places like Normandy and Bavaria. It's fascinating to see how people from different religions and countries have used salt to heal and protect themselves. But first, comment below, "I choose a peaceful life," to open the doors to more financial luck and health in the future. Now that you've learned this secret, let's explore how to harness the magical power of salt. I guarantee that once you understand this method, you won't want to miss it. The third principle will open a new horizon, leading you to discover the incredible structure of salt crystal. Imagine yourself looking through a microscope and realizing the perfect arrangement of sacred geometry. It's truly a mesmerizing idea. This sacred geometry can be seen in everything from the spiral of a seashell to ancient structures. It's like the blueprint of the world, inspiring great minds like Leonardo da Vinci. The most amazing thing is that you can connect with this divine frequency by using a simple salt method that I'm about to show you. Now, let's talk about the 4th discovery, negative ions. Have you ever walked on the beach and felt incredibly peaceful and refreshed? You can thank the negative ions for that feeling. In fact, salt helps these special ions move to exactly where they need to be. When salt breaks down, it releases charged ions like sodium and chloride, filling the air with negative ions. And it's not just that, this has been scientifically proven. Negative ions are like natural mood boosters, even working as nature's antidepressants. That's why so many people love Himalayan salt lamps, because the negative ions they release are so good for your health. Dr. Clarence Hansom first discovered in 1932 that they could improve mood, and since then, studies have confirmed this. From a scientific perspective, the negative ions from salt can improve your well-being by helping your body absorb more oxygen and produce more serotonin. In a way, they act like natural antidepressants. It's incredible to think that something as simple as salt can have such a big impact on our mental and emotional health. There is still so much to explore. Let's get back to the topic at hand, how to change your life using this ancient method. If you'd like to know more about salt and all its health benefits, let me know in the comments. We could turn this into a long-term series. But for now, let's make sure you understand how to harness the power and benefits of salt to change your life. Now let's discover how this simple yet effective salt therapy can transform your life. First, take a clear glass and fill it about 2/3 of the way with sea salt. Then, fill the rest of the glass with water. This is where the magic begins. Take a moment to observe your surroundings and find the place in your home where negative energy tends to accumulate the most. It could be where you often feel stressed or where you encounter obstacles in achieving your goals. Trust your intuition and choose a spot that feels right. Place the glass of salt water there for 24 hours without moving it. During this time, the salt water will work hard to absorb and neutralize any negative energy in the area. If, after a day, the water remains clear, you've done an excellent job. This means the negative energy has dissipated and you can set new intentions for another area of your life. If you find that our channel has provided an amazing and magical method, don't hesitate to like this video and subscribe to our channel. In life, you can move the glass to any area that needs more positive energy. However, if you notice the water becoming cloudy or dirty, don't worry. This is a sign that deeper, negative energy still needs time to be cleared. In this case, be patient and repeat the process every 24 to 48 hours until the water becomes completely clear. At that point, you'll know that the space around you has been purified and fresh energy has been restored. In ancient times, people used salt in rituals to cleanse themselves because they knew salt had incredible healing powers. This salt method is simple but effective, helping you start anew when you feel worn out by the misfortunes in your home or life. Remember, the key to making this method work is persistence and care. By making it a regular part of your routine, you'll gradually create a space that supports your well-being and your goals. So, why wait? But remember, as you begin this practice, salt isn't just for seasoning food. It can absorb negative energy like a sponge soaks up water. That's why many religions and belief systems have long revered rock salt, sea salt, and Himalayan pink salt. If you can find one of these types, the results will be even better. With just a glass of water and a bit of salt, you can create a powerful energy shield around your home and yourself. This method isn't a new trend. It has been embraced by ancient cultures and spiritual traditions for a long time. Think of it as your personal energy filter, keeping negativity at bay and allowing your intentions and dreams to manifest. Salt, often overlooked in everyday life, holds a deep mystery and potential within it. A simple yet powerful substance, it has been at the heart of human civilization for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans knew this well. They viewed salt not just as a seasoning, but as a symbol of purity and preservation. The Greeks even had a saying, "There is nothing more useful than the sun and salt." This reflects their understanding of salt's protective and life-sustaining quality. In ancient Egypt, salt was used in the mummification process, playing a critical role in preserving the body for the afterlife. This reflects their deep reverence for salt, believing it held the power to ensure safety on the journey to the next world. Salt plays a crucial role in human life. The Greeks recognized that salt was not only a seasoning, but also had the ability to preserve food, keeping it from spoiling over long periods. In an era without modern preservation technology, salt was seen as an essential element for human survival. Salt's ability to prevent decay allowed the Greeks to not only preserve food, but also to sustain life for people facing harsh conditions. This was one of the life-protecting and sustaining qualities of salt that the Greeks greatly valued. From a spiritual and philosophical perspective, salt holds a deeper meaning. In many cultures, including ancient Greece, salt was considered a symbol of purity and cleansing. The Greeks used salt in purification rituals to ward off evil spirits and protect against negative energies. This belief aligns with Buddhist principles of purity, where individuals must rid themselves of impurities to achieve enlightenment and peace. In Buddhism, purity is considered one of the foundations of the Dharma. Salt, with its cleansing properties, symbolizes the liberation from defilements, the things that cloud the human mind and cause disturbance. Just as salt can protect and cleanse the physical body from negative influences, in Buddhism, a purified mind helps individuals discard worries and achieve a state of balance and tranquility. Another aspect of salt that the ancient Greeks held in high regard was its healing properties. In many civilizations, including Greece, salt was used as a natural remedy to disinfect and heal wounds. The Greeks believed that salt could purify not only the body, but also the spirit. From a Buddhist perspective, salt can be seen as a symbol of liberation, helping individuals heal from spiritual wounds and cleanse the mind, leading toward the path of enlightenment. In Buddhism, spiritual healing is not something distant, but a process of self-cultivation where one develops wisdom and compassion. This is comparable to the ancient medical use of salt, where it was employed to eliminate negative elements and protect the body from illness. Similarly, in Buddhism, the purification of the mind and healing of spiritual wounds are ways to achieve peace and serenity in life. Furthermore, salt connects humans to nature, much like sunlight. The Greeks believed that the sun and salt were two of the most essential elements in life. The sun symbolizes light, vitality, and rebirth, while salt represents preservation and protection. When combined, these elements create a perfect balance between the forces of nature and the act of safeguarding life. In Buddhism, this balance is akin to the concept of the middle way, a path that is neither too strict nor too lenient, helping people find harmony between body and mind. Salt not only plays a role in protecting and sustaining physical life, but also carries profound spiritual significance. From the perspective of the ancient Greeks, salt was a symbol of purity, healing, and connection with nature. When viewed in relation to Buddhist teachings, salt represents purity, liberation, and the balance between body and mind. These qualities have made salt an important factor in both the material and spiritual lives of people throughout history. Similarly, in the Roman Empire, soldiers were often paid with salt, which is where the word salary comes from. This highlights the tremendous value of salt and its significant role in both the economic and daily life of people. Fast forward to medieval Europe, and salt held a similarly important role. It was the foundation of trade routes, with many economies dependent on salt mines and trade paths. Cities and towns that controlled the supply of salt wielded great power and influence. This period also marked the birth of the salt tax, known as the gabelle, in France, which became a significant source of revenue for the monarchy. However, these taxes were often controversial and contributed to social unrest, ultimately leading to the French Revolution. Salt carries a profound spiritual significance, transcending ancient traditions and entering the realm of symbolism and ritual. For centuries, salt has been viewed as a symbol of wisdom and knowledge in many cultures. It represents eternity, durability, and resistance to change or corruption, symbolizing stability in a constantly changing world. This steadfastness has made salt a symbol of endurance and strength, an inspiration through the ages. The use of salt in religious ceremonies, from holy water in Christianity to the puja rituals in Hinduism, highlights its role in sanctification and protection. The mystical properties of salt have been harnessed in various folk traditions across the globe. For instance, in Japan, sumo wrestlers often throw salt onto the ring before a match to purify the space and ward off evil spirits. Similarly, in Eastern European folklore, salt is often placed at doorways to prevent evil forces from entering. Salt, an essential mineral in daily life, has long been seen as a symbol of purification, protection, and health in many cultures. In Japan, salt plays a significant role not only in diet, but also in spiritual rituals. A prime example is the image of sumo wrestlers throwing salt onto the ring before each match to purify the space and drive away evil spirits. This practice reflects the belief in salt's protective power and expresses reverence and a wish for peace during important moments. From a Buddhist perspective, salt carries similar meaning, symbolizing purity and the elimination of negative thoughts from the mind. In Japan, salt is used in many religious and cultural rituals to cleanse spaces and people. During funerals, the Japanese often sprinkle salt on themselves as they leave the ceremony to purify themselves from any negative energy they may have encountered from the afterlife. Similarly, salt is placed at the entrances of shops and homes to ward off evil spirits, bad luck, or negative forces. This practice reflects a deep belief that salt can absorb and eliminate negative elements from the surrounding environment. In Shinto rituals, a traditional religion in Japan, salt is frequently used to purify and protect sacred spaces. For example, in Shinto shrines, salt is often placed in strategic locations to ensure the purity of the shrine. The act of purification using salt in such contexts is not merely symbolic, but is also tied to spiritual values of cleanliness, protection, and balancing the energy around us. Beyond its use in spiritual ceremonies, salt also plays a significant role in maintaining human health. In Japan, sea salt, particularly raw salt, is considered a natural remedy with the ability to improve blood circulation, support digestion, and detoxify the body. The Japanese believe that soaking in seawater or salt water helps rebalance the body's energy and remove accumulated toxins. Additionally, salt is used to reduce inflammation, relieve muscle pain, and assist in treating skin conditions. In traditional Japanese medicine, salt is not only an essential mineral, but also an integral part of bodily regulation. For example, gargling with warm salt water daily is considered an effective way to prevent sore throats and colds, a habit practiced by the Japanese to maintain health. This habit is not only physically beneficial, but also aligns with the concept of keeping the body and mind pure, preventing harmful elements from entering within. In Buddhism, salt carries a similar meaning, used as a symbol of purity and protection. Buddhist philosophy emphasizes that salt can remove impurities from the mind and life. Comment: I choose a peaceful life below this video so that your soul can be filled with peace and happiness every day. On a spiritual level, salt symbolizes liberation from attachments, the impurities of suffering, and negative karma. In some Buddhist traditions, salt is also used in rituals to protect against evil spirits and negative forces, helping to purify both space and mind. Buddhism teaches that just as salt cleanses the physical space, enlightenment has the power to cleanse the soul, removing unwholesome thoughts and creating a state of mental clarity and peace. This is closely connected to the use of salt in the spiritual life of the Japanese. For centuries, salt has been a symbol linking physical and spiritual health. In Japanese culture, people not only value the health benefits of salt, but also recognize its purifying and protective qualities. From using salt to improve blood circulation and aid digestion, to purifying living spaces and protecting against negative forces, salt has become a deep connection between humanity, nature, and spirituality. In the light of Buddhist teachings, salt can be seen as a powerful image of purity, liberation from impurities, and negative karma. When we learn how to purify our minds like salt purifies spaces, we can find peace, happiness, and enlightenment in life. Using salt to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune to the home has been common in various cultural rituals, highlighting the universal importance of salt as a tool for cleansing and protection. Understanding the role of salt, both historically and spiritually, helps us appreciate this simple yet profound substance. Salt is not only part of our daily activities, but also opens a deep connection to ancient traditions and humanity's eternal journey in search of purity and balance. So next time you pick up a salt shaker, think about the rich heritage it represents and how salt has quietly helped shape human civilization over millennia. Rituals like sprinkling salt at the doorstep to ward off evil spirits and bring luck are not just superstitions, but are based on a deep understanding of salt's symbolic power and energy. Now, let's dive into the science behind salt's ability to affect our environment and health on a molecular level. Salt is made up of sodium and chloride ions, which are essential for various physiological processes. When salt dissolves in water, it breaks down into these ions, creating a solution that can conduct electrical impulses. This property makes salt an excellent medium for energy work and purification. Negative ions, often found in natural settings like waterfalls and beaches, have been shown to have positive effects on mood and overall health. It is believed that these ions increase oxygen flow to the brain, leading to higher alertness, reduced drowsiness, and improved mental energy. They also help protect against airborne bacteria, reducing irritation that can cause sneezing, coughing, or throat infections. When salt releases negative ions, it can create a similar effect, acting as a natural purifier for both the air and energy around us. The process of using salt to cleanse and purify a space is both simple and profound. It requires a mindful approach, clear intention, and an understanding of the energetic dynamics in your environment. Start by choosing a high-quality salt, such as sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, or rock salt. These types of salt undergo less processing than regular table salt and retain more natural minerals and energetic property. To begin the purification process, find a quiet moment to focus. Take a few deep breaths and concentrate on the intention of clearing negative energy from your space. These practices are not merely superstitions, but are grounded in a deep understanding of salt's symbolic power and energy. By using salt with intention, you can connect with its ancient heritage and harness its benefits to improve your living environment and health. So, take a moment to appreciate the power of salt and consciously integrate it into your life with respect and awareness. If the water becomes cloudy or murky, it indicates that the salt is still working to neutralize deeper layers of negative energy. In this case, repeat the process, changing the salt and water every 24 to 48 hours until the water remains clear. This practice not only helps remove negative energy, but also creates a space that supports your best growth. By regularly purifying your living environment with salt, you can maintain a higher vibration in your home, fostering a sense of peace and happiness. Over time, you may notice a shift in the energy of the space, making it feel lighter, more harmonious, and more conducive to your personal growth and aspirations. Exfoliating with salt is also a powerful way to harness the purifying properties of salt. Create a salt scrub by mixing sea salt with a base oil like coconut oil or olive oil. Add a few drops of essential oils to enhance the therapeutic benefits. As you massage this mixture onto your skin, visualize any negative energy being removed, leaving your body and energy clean and revitalized. Salt has long been regarded as one of the most valuable minerals to humans. Beyond its important role in daily life and healthcare, salt holds deep spiritual significance. Since ancient times, people have recognized the unique uses of salt in purifying the body, protecting the mind, and nurturing the spirit. When combined with skincare methods, such as salt exfoliation, we can fully utilize salt's purifying and healing properties. What's more noteworthy is the connection between these physical benefits and the spiritual principles in Buddhism, a philosophy that emphasizes purification and spiritual awakening. Natural sea salt contains many beneficial minerals for the skin and body. When using sea salt for exfoliation, it not only helps remove dead skin cells, but also stimulates blood circulation, leaving your skin smooth and radiant. A simple but highly effective scrub can be made by mixing sea salt with a base oil like coconut or olive oil. By adding a few drops of essential oils, such as lavender or tea tree, this mixture can provide deep cleansing and relaxation, soothing both the mind and body. When using this scrub to massage your skin, you are not only eliminating physical impurities, but also engaging in a spiritual cleansing process. Imagine any negative energy in your body being washed away, just as dead skin cells are swept off. After each exfoliation session, your body will not only feel clean, but also be purified spiritually, creating a sense of renewal and vitality. In Buddhist philosophy, purification and the removal of inner pollutants are part of a disciplined path toward enlightenment. Just as salt removes impurities from the skin, our souls need cleansing to free ourselves from bad karma and accumulated burdens. These pollutants could be anger, greed, and ignorance, factors that disturb inner peace. Buddhism emphasizes that only when the soul is purified can we experience true peace and reach enlightenment. In Buddhist rituals, salt is often used as a means of purification. Monks sometimes scatter salt to protect against negative forces, similar to how the Japanese use salt in Shinto rituals to cleanse sacred spaces. The meaning of salt in these rituals extends beyond its physical form. It symbolizes spiritual purification. When you exfoliate with salt, you can simultaneously cleanse the negative energies in your mind, much like how Buddhism encourages the removal of spiritual impurities. Taking care of your body through exfoliation can be more than just a beauty treatment. It can become a personal ritual for deeper self-connection. As you massage the sea salt and oil mixture onto your skin, you can incorporate meditation, focusing on your breath and the sensations in your body. This is a way to transform a physical activity into a spiritual act, helping you connect more deeply with both body and mind. Imagine when salt touches your skin, it's not just cleansing the surface of your body, but also helping to release tension, anxiety, and fatigue within you. Adding essential oils to the mixture not only soothes the skin but also offers mental benefits through aromatherapy. Lavender essential oil can help reduce stress, while peppermint or tea tree oil brings a refreshing and invigorating feeling. This salt exfoliation process, from a Buddhist perspective, can be seen as a form of walking meditation. When we focus on the sensation on our skin, we can let go of life's worries and troubles and simply focus on the present moment. This is the essence of mindfulness that Buddhism encourages, living fully in each moment, concentrating on what is happening now without being distracted by the past or future. The benefits of salt extend beyond skincare and physical health. They reach deeper into the spiritual realm. When we focus on cleansing both the body and the mind, we are also caring for the home where the soul resides. In Buddhism, the body and mind are always seen as one, and every act of purifying the body can also be a method of purifying the soul. The act of exfoliating with salt can be viewed as a way to free yourself from burdens, awakening a sense of peace and harmony in life. When you care for your body with salt, you are also sending the message that you deserve love and that you deserve to live in purity and peace. This is part of the self-compassion that Buddhism emphasizes. Loving and caring for yourself not only keeps your body healthy, but also brings calmness to the mind, ultimately leading to a fulfilled and enlightened life. In addition to its cleansing properties, salt also has the ability to enhance meditation and spiritual practices. By incorporating salt into your meditation space, you can create a more peaceful and sacred environment. You can use a Himalayan salt lamp, which emits a warm, soothing light and releases negative ions into the air, enriching the meditative atmosphere. You can also create a small salt altar by placing a bowl of salt on your meditation table, symbolizing purity and clarity in your daily life. Carrying a bit of salt with you can serve as a protective charm. Keep a small bag of salt in your pocket, purse, or car to ward off negative energy and maintain positive vibrations. In your daily life, you can also use a small amount of salt as a protective talisman. Simply keep it in your pocket or sprinkle a little salt at the threshold of your home or workspace to create a barrier of protection against unwanted energies. Salt's ability to influence our lives isn't limited to the physical and energetic realms. It also has a profound effect on our emotional and mental states. By incorporating salt into your self-care routine, you can nurture a sense of inner peace and build stronger resilience. For example, creating a salt mandala can be a meditative and relaxing activity. Arrange salt into intricate patterns on a flat surface, focusing your intention on each design. This practice can help calm your mind, reduce stress, and deepen your connection to the present moment. As you continue to explore the ways salt can enrich your life, remember that the key to unlocking its power lies in your intention and mindfulness. Whether you are using salt to cleanse your home, protect your energy, or enhance your spiritual practice, approach each ritual with reverence and gratitude. In doing so, you will connect with the ancient wisdom of salt and unlock its full potential to bring positive change to your life. Salt's role as a purifier and protector is a clear testament to its lasting importance across many cultures and ages. From ancient rituals to modern-day uses, salt remains a valuable tool for those who seek to improve their health and achieve higher goals in life. As you apply these techniques in your own life, you will find that salt, with its simplicity yet effectiveness, can be a reliable companion on your journey toward balance and positivity. Discover the profound impact that something as simple as salt can have on your journey toward harmony and fulfillment. Start this journey with an open heart and a curious mind. Experiment with different methods, observe the changes in your environment and within yourself, and share your experiences with others. In doing so, you will join the long lineage of people who have recognized the sacred and transformative power of salt. Remember, the journey of transformation is never ending. Keep exploring, keep learning, and continue to tap into the vast potential of salt to create the life you desire. Building on previous discussions, we will delve deeper into the various cultural practices and scientific principles that support the use of salt for purification and healing. By understanding these contexts, we can better appreciate the multifaceted nature of salt and its applications in daily life. One of the most fascinating aspects of salt is its role in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM. In TCM, salt is considered a yang substance with warming properties. It is believed that salt can nourish the kidneys, dissolve masses, and direct energy downward. This aligns with the broader principles of TCM, where balance and harmony within the body are considered essential. By using salt in various therapies, practitioners aim to restore balance and promote health. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video from our channel. If you found the content useful and would like to continue receiving insightful teachings on Buddhist philosophy, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get the latest updates from us. Wishing you peace and happiness in every moment.